Oh, hello everybody. Just got done shooting a buttload of arrows, and it dawned on me, how many arrows is a buttload of arrows? So, let's find this out together. Alright, so before we get started with finding out how many arrows fit into this square target butt, I want to tell you two things. One, it's cold out here. And number two is I want to give a shout out to Hugh MacDonald and Jay Lyon. They're two Canadian archers, and they actually originally came up with this idea, at least as far as I know. We were talking at a tournament, and it happened to come up in the conversation about how many arrows could you fit into a target butt. Well, conveniently, they had already figured it out. So I contacted them, and you sent over the information, the equation and what he used to, to solve it. And, well, I am plugging in my numbers, and I just want to let you guys know that, they're pretty awesome. So if you ever get a chance, check them out. So, first off, we got this nice square target here, and we will be using the diameter of my 380 Easton X10s. Now, of course, if you use a different size X10 or a different sized arrow in general, you're going to get a different answer. But this is going to give you a pretty, average idea of how many arrows would fit into this target butt. Okay, so for this size arrow, it has a diameter of 6 millimeters. We use millimeters because it's a little more accurate than inches. Now, the square target has sides of 54 inches. So we use the circle packing formula to figure out how many of these shafts fit into this square target. And we came to a number of 64,361.9. So a good, 64,000 and some change worth of X10s at this size. That is an incredible amount of arrows. Let's put that in perspective here. I probably shoot that many arrows, or a little bit less, in an entire year. So your entire year of shooting is a buttload of arrows. But, for those that don't shoot X10s or these tiny little things, let's try something a little bit bigger, because the numbers are going to change. So, for the rest of the shooters out there that probably shoot a bigger arrow like this is an Easton X7 2014. This is going to severely drop the amount of arrows you need to put into this square target butt here. On average, the diameter of this arrow is 8 millimeters. Of course, this is a small indoor arrow compared to some of those out there. So, bigger arrow, less arrows needed in the target. By our calculations, it came to 35,797.2 arrows to fill this entire square up. That is still an incredible amount of arrows. That's like a half a year of shooting. So, keep plugging away at them. But not everybody shoots a square target. So if you shoot a round target, you're cutting off a lot of area here because you don't have to shoot these corners. So let's find out how many arrows fit into a circular target. So now we are at my old circle target. This thing has seen way too many arrows. So again, back to the X7s. How many will fit in this target so you get a full buttload? Well, they're 8 millimeters again, 54-inch diameter, and we're going to get 26,444 arrows exactly into this beautiful target butt here. So that is still quite an impressive number. That's, for most, a half a year or maybe even a full year of shooting. So definitely keep shooting. Let's see how many X10s fit into this. And last but not least, we're back to the X10, size 380, 6 millimeters in diameter, and putting in a whopping 47,106 arrows exactly into this round target butt here. So, if you ever challenge your friends to shoot a buttload of arrows, one, shoot really big arrows. And then number two, make sure you set this challenge for like a year and then shoot a circular target. Tell them they need to shoot a square. Tell them it's easier or something. You'll definitely win that challenge then. So, next time your friends ask, hey, what's a buttload of arrows? you can say, depending on your arrow, anywhere from like 25,000 to an easy 60,000 arrows. Well, I want to thank everybody for watching. I hope you found this enlightening. I found it pretty fascinating how many arrows you actually have to put in to one of these targets. If you shot that many at most of these, especially in the 60,000 plus range, you'd probably break the target by then. So, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe, and as always, happy shooting.